Oh, say does.
There you go again.
Welcome. And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
So the Hornets starting five. They've got Griffin. LaMelo Ball is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Miles Turner.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
LaVine against Huerter. LaVine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Griffin. And Turner with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Ball. A shot from the high post. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan against Griffin. Shoots over Griffin. And again, Chicago, no good.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Right side, Williams. Ball against Ball. Ball passes to Vucevic. Knocks down the triple.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Ball against Ball. Pass to Sohan. It's Huerter on the wing. Launches it. He drops it from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's DeRozan. Last game for him, he picked up 10.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And it's Ball off the drive. Huerter. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Huerter's got 5 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
So it's Chicago now. The Hornets making their last shot. Williams' shot is good.
And you see the pass. LaVine improving as a playmaker, learning how to succeed at this level.
With the drive, Ball passes to Huerter from outside the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Ball finds DeRozan. Shoots over Griffin. And it's DeRozan missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Griffin's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Pass to DeRozan. To the left side wing. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Charlotte. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And Looking for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now? Take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Chicago, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they continue to look incredibly dangerous. The cohesion and teamwork they show on a nightly basis has a lot to do with that.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. Green's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Beverly in for Ball. The Bulls with another miss. Charlotte's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Herter passes to Rubio. Right wing. Herter with it. From the high post, he drills it. Herter's got 10 points.
Whether off the catch or putting the ball on the floor, Herter's a threat in that mid-range area.
And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Levine. Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers. And that one's good. Green.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Herter against Green. Herter gets the bucket. He's got 12.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Levine against Caruso. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. Up and in on the layup.
Inside, Zach can be so crafty, working around the D and finding his shot.
Rubio finds Herter. This one for 3. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
You know what happens? You start to miss a few. You develop a lack of confidence, and suddenly it becomes contagious.
With the floater, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Drains the triple.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Caruso against Levine. Caruso grabs the board.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3. Levine's got his second bucket on the night. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Hornets. They're up by 5.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Patrick Beverly out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. From the baseline, the Hornets pull it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Ball gets it to go.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
DeRozan outside for 3. And Ball with a basket. The assist by DeRozan. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Up top, Ball. Pounded by Ball. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball against Beverly. Turner, and it's blocked by Vucevic.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
Beverly shot off. The Hornets with a lead. Rubio finds Ball. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Beverly. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ball no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. We step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up, Allie. Thanks. Ball outside. Williams passes to Vucevic. 4 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. And Green is subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Caruso comes in for Rubio. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. Beverly for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Stolen by Ball. In transition. Beverly outside. Pass to Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Monday, they'll defend the home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Beverly. And a change for the Hornets. Herter's checked in. The 3, that is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Jones from outside. Hornets with the rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Back to Herter from behind the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to LaVine from deep 3-point range. Second shot opportunity. There's the block. Caruso with it. He's picked up by Jones. Ball against Ball. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jones with a screen on Caruso. Here's LaVine. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
It's Huerter on the wing. Back to Ball. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Drummond. Outside for LaVine. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. LaVine's got 9 points.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Here's Huerter. Drops in the 3. Huerter's got 24.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows
And so it's Charlotte closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game.
And folks, you know Kenny was a dunk con. Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Hornets.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
through the first 2 quarters. He's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got LaMelo Ball. Also Kevin Huerter out there. Miles Turner out there with Griffin.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside Huerter. From deep. That shot missing. And Chicago will go the other way with it. DeRozan outside. Ball outside. DeRozan, a screen on Ball. Ball with it. Picked up by Griffin. And that one's good. He has 7.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Here's Turner. That one no good. Vucevic with some nice D.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? The kick out to Ball. Huerter passes to Griffin. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Griffin. Ball's got 12.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Vucevic, a screen on Huerter. Here's LaVine. And Turner with the block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Bulls making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Najee, he's checked in for Charlotte. Rubio comes in for Ball. Charlotte has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
DeRozan outside. Williams with the screen. Fires at the elbow. Offensive rebound. Outside for LaVine. Off target from outside.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Out to Rubio. To the inside. Here's Turner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Number 1, Charlotte. Second, the Bulls.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
Beverly finds DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Griffin. Here's Levine for 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage. And Smitty talking about DeRozan. A key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Pass to Williams. DeRozan outside. Over Turner. And it's DeRozan missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
And the shot goes in.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Kevin Huerter really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for Williams. Green's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Ball in for Beverly. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Caruso comes in for Huerter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Ball with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Levine. Green with a screen on Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Caruso against Levine. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Ball with it. Now Rubio defending. Ball passes to Levine. Pass to Jones. The kick out to Ball. Tipped.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Rubio. Takes a 3. Jones grabs the board. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Hornets. They are holding down the number 1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in. And, of course, there are the Bulls. They're 4 spots behind them.
I think for the Hornets, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
We figured that by this point in the season, they would have separated themselves from the pack. They've done that and more.
Drummond with the bucket.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Rubio finds Griffin. Counted.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Green with a screen on Caruso. Up top, Levine. He's guarded by Caruso. Outside Jones. Pass to Green. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Najee, defended by Jones. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Jones. Back to Levine. Fires for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 6. DeRozan outside. There's the drive. Pass to Vucevic. And they'll get another chance. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Herter. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
And Charlotte's shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's Herter. And the 3 off target.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
And Ball throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And it's DeRozan missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pass to Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
Here's Ball. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan.
They were getting themselves to the line in the first half. Not as much sense.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Vucevic, a screen on Rubio. Levine. And Turner with the block. Pass to Rubio. Back to Ball. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with it. Back to DeRozan. Now Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Rubio. Here's Levine for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. Pass to Levine. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Rubio. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. DeRozan passes to Ball. Williams with the screen. The 3 from DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
On the wing, DeRozan, defended by Griffin.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Ball. Williams grabs the board. Well, the Bulls shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond with the ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hornets.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
Pass to Ball. The shot comes out, and it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's Ball with a three. Williams grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Levine. There's the triple. Gets the three ball to go.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Beyond the arc. Off target with the shot. And so the Hornets take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy.